Have you ever felt like someone was pulling your strings, controlling you without saying a word? Maybe you felt confused after an argument, doubted your own memory, or even questioned your self-worth. That's not a coincidence, it's dark psychology. These tactics are used by manipulators, narcissists, and even toxic friends to control you. And the scariest part? Most people don't realize it's happening until it's too late. Today, I'll reveal 7 dark psychology tricks with real-life examples so you can spot them, protect yourself, and never fall victim again. 1. Gaslighting. This is the master trick of manipulators. Gaslighting makes you doubt your reality. Example: imagine you saw a text message on your partner's phone that looks suspicious. When you confront them, they laugh and say, "You're paranoid. That never happened." You're imagining things. Over time, you start thinking maybe they're right. Maybe you are overreacting. This constant denial rewires your brain to trust their words over your own memory. Defense: write things down. Keep records. Trust your gut. If someone constantly twists your reality, step back and ask, am I being manipulated into doubting myself? 2. Love bombing. At first, it feels amazing. Someone showers you with gifts, attention, and nonstop affection. You think you've met your soulmate, but the intensity is a trap. Example: they text you every hour, praise you constantly, and make big promises, but suddenly, silence. They withdraw affection, making you chase after them just to feel that same high again. Defense: real love is steady, not extreme. Be cautious when someone moves too fast, too soon. 3. Silent treatment. Silence isn't always peace. Sometimes it's punishment. The silent treatment is when they deliberately ignore you, not to cool down, but to control you. Example: you have a small disagreement, and suddenly they stop replying to texts. Hours turn into days. You panic, wondering what you did wrong, until you apologize just to get their attention back. Defense: don't reward silence with desperation. If someone values power over communication, that's a red flag. Were their first falver down? That is another word 7. Worth round. 4. Projection. Projection is the manipulator's shield. Instead of admitting their flaws, they throw them at you. Example: they lie constantly, but when you confront them, they accuse you of being dishonest. They cheat, but suddenly, you're the unfaithful one. The goal? To keep you defending yourself, while their own behavior stays hidden. Defense: stay calm. Instead of arguing endlessly, recognize what they accuse you of may actually reveal who they really are. 5. Triangulation. This trick uses a third person to control you. Example: they might say, "My ex never had this problem," or constantly bring up another person's name. They may even flirt in front of you, not because they're interested in that person, but because they want to spark jealousy and competition in you. Defense: refuse to play the game. If someone constantly compares you to others, it's a manipulation tactic, not love or friendship. 6. Foot in the door technique. This tactic is psychological conditioning. It starts small and grows big. Example: a coworker asks you to help with a tiny task. You agree. Next time, they ask for a bigger favor. Eventually, you're doing half their work, wondering how you got there. It works because humans like to stay consistent. We don't want to say yes once, then suddenly say no. Defense: learn to set boundaries early. Saying no once is easier than undoing a cycle of favors later. 7. Intermittent reinforcement. This is the most addictive trick. It works like gambling. Example: one day they're sweet, loving, and full of praise. The next day, they're cold and distant. You never know which version you'll get. That unpredictability makes you crave their approval even more, just like a slot machine. Defense. Consistency is the true test of love and respect. If someone keeps you on an emotional roller coaster, they're controlling you, not loving you. These 7 tricks: gaslighting, love bombing, silent treatment, projection, triangulation, foot in the door, and intermittent reinforcement are not accidents. They are deliberate weapons. Now that you know them, you'll start seeing them everywhere. In toxic relationships, manipulative friendships, even at work. But knowledge is power. Once you see the game, you can't be played. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more psychology insights that protect your mind and your freedom.